everybody. Welcome to Board Game Heaven. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Echo Alpha and Strider77 and Mac. Welcome in, everybody. So, how has your week been? You were in the war? Well, I'm sorry. So, yeah, it's been another busy week, of course, mostly with work. But I've been doing some shooting this weekend. I shot some new videos. I've got a couple of cool unboxings coming up because this week I received a lot of stuff. This week has been a week of packages. I received the final wave of Trudvang Legends, which I'm not sure if I will unbox. I might just sell it off, because it's a big game, and I'm not sure if I'll ever get to play it anyway, so might as well sell it. I backed that on Kickstarter. But I did also get the expansions for Deep Rock Galactic, the board game, which I do want to review. And I filmed the unboxings of all of those expansions, so all I need to do is edit that, and that will be on hopefully soon. What else happened? I got a very cool box. You might have seen the unboxing already. This is huge. Vrahode, Age of Prophecy. Nice looking box. And this is almost a full game, but this is a partial review copy because it only has 8 out of 24 scenarios in it. But still a pretty impressive box. I'm sure it fits everything if it were complete. So I guess the box is more or less as this one, the final product. So I've unboxed that already. You can find that on my channel. And let me just post here the YouTube channel, of course, the link. There we go. Casadar, welcome.
The opera that tells the tale of our family's house? Oh, McCool. Oh, McCall.
Indeed.
Reshav tak yak bo edge gok bow. Goat food.
Much glory. Lord of the Rings and Masters of the Universe unboxings. Lord of the Rings unboxings? Did you do a Lord of the Rings unboxing? I must have missed that. I saw the game. Truly a Sunday of legend. Yes, indeed. So yes, that was one of the other things that arrived.
Hey, listen.
Oh, Cassandra. Excellent. Looks like guys. What game was that? You played Lord of the Rings. Yes, I know, but you said, all right. I read that as Lord of the Rings and Masters of the Universe unboxings. Could have been that you had the Lord of the Rings, some kind of box. I don't know, so many boxed sets of video games and DVD sets or Blu-ray sets that you could have unboxed. Iron Harvest. A great Polish game, Iron Harvest. I've never heard of that. When you get your new Lord of the Rings Lego set, you will unbox like a madman. Yes, indeed. That would be cool, seeing a Lego unboxing. Lego is always fun. That's just great. There was an advertisement on the local marketplace website here, which had, it's well polished. And somebody was offering like a huge lot of Lego. Huge lot, like lots of Minecraft Lego, classic space Lego, classic city Lego. What else did they have? A whole bunch of technical Lego. It was I think 60 kilograms of Lego. Might not have been, all of the things might not have been complete. They did have the booklets. They didn't have the boxes anymore. But man, that's a lot of money. Would have been great if you had like this huge box of Lego with all the instructions. You start building all of the things until you can find which ones are complete and which ones are not, and then order the missing parts and finish them all off. That would be a great project to do, but I do not have time for that, nor the money. But yeah. So yeah, Vrahode. And also, pretty exciting news. Check out the unboxing if you haven't already, if you're interested. Big box. Pretty interesting. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition light in a box with a pre-made story, pre-made characters, and yeah, it's basically you're going through the story and you're fighting monsters on maps. We've played one scenario last Wednesday. We're going to play another one next Wednesday. And so next week on Sunday, if all goes well, the designer of this game, what's his name again? Jeffrey Irving. Yes, Jeff Irving will be on the stream. So we'll be together discussing the game. I'll set it up on my desk here next to me so we can watch it on the secondary cam. And we'll discuss the game. And, you know, if you're interested in that, come and watch next week. So we had that. I also received a really cool hoodie with a tote bag this week because I won a contest on Instagram, believe it or not, from a game that I was following called Dark Omen. It's also a fantasy cooperative adventure game. And I saw them at Spiel last year in Essen. And we had a little chat and I took some pictures. And I followed them on Instagram and I shared some of their stories because it looked interesting during the Kickstarter project. And they got funded. And then they had a giveaway. So I thought, you know, why not? Let's comment and like and whatever. And I won the hoodie. It's right over there. I'll go and grab it so I can show it to you because I'm pretty happy with it. So, put the ears back in. So this is what I won. This is the hoodie with the Dark Omen logo on it. And so here is the hood. Nice black hoodie, Dark Omen, but on the back, it's even cooler. Let me get the hood out of the way. It has one of the monsters on it, the Eater, and it says, "You're not you when you're hungry," with the Eater and the Snickers logo. I thought that was hilarious. That is pretty cool, isn't it? Swag indeed. I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm very happy to have won that. Nice and soft, comfy, Dark Omen hoodie. So, yeah, when it gets colder, I will be wearing that. So that's pretty nice. Let me hang on, before I pull this off the table, let me put that down. Oh, there we go. So, and I also bought a couple of technically second-hand but unopened Masters of the Universe Revelations action figures. And I have them here next to me on the table. So we will be unboxing those in a bit later when we get some more viewers in. So until then, I guess we can start playing some more Thief 2X. Here's the icon. I always need to find that. There you go. So yeah, I don't think I probably forgot to tell you something. I don't know. There's always something that pops into my mind and then I forget about it. Oh, have you seen, by the way, if you're following me on Instagram, please follow me if you don't already. Here's my socials. I post all kinds of cool...
It's me, you Taffer.
Yes, you Taffer. I post all kinds of cool stuff, pictures of mostly board games on...
You'll have to do better than that, Taffer.
Hey, Kavi Kupo, welcome in. So I post all of that stuff on Instagram. And I won something else. Aside from the hoodie that I just showed you, I also won a giant acrylic standee. Here it is. Super Hero. It's a French publisher who made a game. I already did the review of it called what was it called? Power City Arena. Power City Arena? I think it was called Power City Arena. Which is about superheroes in a city, of course, being challenged basically by other superhero teams and villains and stuff like that. And so it's a team versus team kind of deathmatch kind of game with overpowered superpowers, of course. You know, everybody's a superhero, so they all have superpowers. And it's pretty fun. It's very, you know, close combat in your face. And they had these smaller acrylic standees for all the characters. In the deluxe edition, the regular edition has cardboard standees. And they had these big promotional ones with glitter effect. If you can see, there you go. Look at that. Woo! Glitter, glitter. Nice glitter effect there. And they had these at the conventions that they went to, you know, to draw attention. And they were giving them away. So I entered for that giveaway too. I won that as well. Because there weren't too many people entering. It's a small publisher, so I got lucky there. So that's pretty cool. I have that on the shelves. It's pretty nice. I reviewed the game already. Also, one of the recent videos on my channel. So check that out. Give it a like. It helps with the publicity, which will help, in turn, the publisher get some more publicity as well. So people might find their Kickstarter on... I think it's going to go to GameFound. Vrahode is going to go to Kickstarter. And Power City Arena is going to go to GameFound. But I put links in the descriptions of those videos. So the unboxing of Vrahode and how to play and review of Power City Arena. All on my channel. Go check them out. All right. Enough talk. Enough talk. Let's continue with the game. And then later on, we shall unbox the Masters of the Universe. Oh, I just love looking at these boxes. I'll give you a little teaser. Here's one of them. Whoa. Whoa. See that? Woo. That's one of them. Oh, just a little tease. Let's do another tease. Woo. And I have in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 boxes. Of which I will unbox 9. You smelled it? It's stinkor? No, actually, well, you're warm, but that's not the one I showed. And welcome in, Big Disc Energy. Did you get the package? Did you pick it up at the post office? Ooh, so excited for that. This is the first time in a long time that I've been excited for a Monday morning. Because Monday mornings are crap. But lately, Monday mornings have been great with good music at Big Disc Energy. I have possession of a parcel. Oh, God, that's going to be unboxed tomorrow, everybody. Everybody, let me do a proper shout out with a slash this time. Big Disc Energy, there you go. Hit that heart button, people. If you love music, and everybody does, follow Big Disc Energy and watch tomorrow. There he is. The legend.
Under the shadow of the moon.
So good. And I have to be careful with clips like these because of music. I'm not a DJ and they get muted, so I'm gonna have to talk over it. La la la. That's why I did the other shout out thingy. Echo. But that's it. Oh, you gotta go walk the dog and you'll be back. Okay, excellent. See you later. Audio jungle, audio jungle. Yes. But yeah, I sent Big Disc a box of vinyl. Some stuff from the Netherlands that you would hardly find in the States. And he's gonna unbox it for him tonight, for me tomorrow morning. So I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to see his reaction when he opens the box. Some really cool stuff there. And of course, there he's gonna play them. Echo 11 boxes and I am at rank 11
boxes and I am at rank 11. All the hype. I do love this board again. I was in the board game war.
Was in the board game war? Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Echo, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Yes, and I'm pretty glad that I found a way to stream weekly, at least on the Sunday evening, so you get at least something back for your subscription. And also, of course, if you're on the Discord, and Echo, of course, is. But for those of you who aren't yet, check out the Discord. I think everybody here is. Oh, you beat me to it. And there is a channel for subscribers and Patreon saints, so you get early access to all of my videos and access to the What's on My Shelf and other exclusive videos. I just recently posted a couple of days ago the latest What's on My Shelf, so where I talk about literally what's on my shelf. So yeah, cool. All right, let's load up the game. Hey, dude! Welcome in. Greetings, greetings. It is dry and warm as hell here. My mouth is so dry.
Hey, listen.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's the new Wonder Boy. Very silent. New Wonder Boy. I really liked seeing people play the old one. I think I have the new one as well. And it looks so lovely. Yes, let the taffery begin. We were at the shipyard? Probably. I forgot to, I downloaded the clip, but I forgot to extract the new sound bites. We had one where they were having a conversation, and we had one where somebody said, cease thy ramblings, or something like that. So I wanted to add those, but the clip we saw was Dude's first clip. I made it out of a sense he needed a clip. Okay. Maybe he was AFK for a second. Well, let's load that. Break back into Neeson's quarters and see if you can find any more useful stuff. Okay, well. This is just some... Oh! Huh? Isn't this where we were last time? Just some civilians. Do we have a map? We do. Oh, we have a few maps. Oh, wait! We've been here. Is this the latest one? We've been here. Or are we back here? Because this is... Yeah, this is the one with the pier here. Yeah. I've been here previously. That was several streams ago. Liam Neeson, yes indeed. Neeson, we need to break into Liam Neeson's quarters because he has a special set of skills. And see if you can find any more useful information. Find and loot the smuggler's secret treasure stash, that's optional, which we will do. Make sure the leader of the free traders, Neeson Feridok, is dead. Going to kill Neeson. Make sure the free trader's second in command, Grissom, is also dead. Gonna be murdering some people tonight. When your other objectives are done, find your ship and escape. Could this be the final mission? Because we're gonna enact our revenge. What the?
Oh, our tandem bashing weakens thee.
Oh boy. Somebody got deaded. Yes, this does look familiar. Ah, but now we can't go this way. Previously we came from that way. From the city into here, and we found a secret, and it was night too. Oh, this is pretty cool. So now we can go and... Taffy! Hey, Florian the Raccoon! Great timing. We just started this level. So you haven't missed anything. Welcome in. Well, you have missed not anything game related, but we did talk about some other stuff and some goodies. And we're gonna do some unboxings of Masters of the Universe toys as well later on. I guess there's nothing here. No, nothing stashed anywhere. Arrows are stuff that I can use. Sadly. Well, so far so good then. Let's do a quick save, by the way, before we forget. So, they kill anyone here? No corpses. Broke the table, though. Oh, well. You didn't want to miss any of the taffy. Yes, indeed. All the taffings. Oh, this guy's deceased. Ah, yes, because we sent the Hammerites on the smugglers. We made them believe that they had an artifact that we stole. So all of this is new. Oh boy. Yes, they made short work of all of these taffas. Excellent. Oh, this is a Hammerite, though. They put up a fight. Everyone's gotten hammered, yeah. Indeed. Alright. Well. Heck is that? Sort of. Oh, it's the gate.
Can't feel my own toes anymore.
Okay, the gate was knocked down. Oh. It's a smuggler guard. I'm gonna keep watching towards me, or we're gonna turn around. Because this is gonna be difficult. This is pretty bright in here. Alright, anything here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's just very slowly creep then. Huh. I mean, it's pretty bright. They're gonna see me. Oh, can I kill them, by the way? Actually, you know what? Since I'm gonna have my revenge here, and I need to kill people, I could just as well kill everybody. It's gonna be an easy mission.
Around with people for too long. I would have started chopping off fingers right then.
Well, let's just try it. Let's see what the mission will say. Normally. Holy moly. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Ha! Would that have killed him? Someone got nailed. Well, that was pretty cool, actually. Got any keys on you or anything? Alright, so this passage now collapsed. Normally, we'd be able to go here. But that passage has been now, I guess, although... it's pretty strong. Can I go through here? No, but we can't squeeze through here. And they've gone and killed each other. Well, it's fine with me. It's a shame I lost that arrow, but I did one-shot him, so that's good. Oh. Yeah, go kill each other.
Perhaps now you shall get the point.
The point. That's fun.
Thou dost think that I
Alright. Does that Hammerite come back? Oh, yes he does. Is he looking for me, or what's going on? I'm standing here in the dark. Don't think he saw me. No, he's just patrolling. No. Die! Whoa! What? I was sneaking. Just immediately says die, and I'm in the dark and everything. Oh, not. Well. That was odd. There he is. Okay. Stand there. Alright, I guess we'll have to sneak over there then. And there's a guy back there. Oh, as well. Huh. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna go and kill everybody. Oh, he ain't dead yet. Oh, Jesus. Wow. There go my arrows. Well, that was my
brothers. My life is threatened.
What the heck happened there? What the heck happened there? Something exploded. Booby traps? Oh, that's just witches. Well, now I don't have any arrows. Can I take yours? Nope. That's good. That's fine. Nothing here. Dead guy only had pretend arrows. There's something in the water. Yeah. Sadly, he did. What's that? Fruits? Fruitsies? Okay, taking a nice swim. I should have bought regular arrows then. To start with this mission. If I had known that this would explode, I would have lured him with it. Oh well. Guess we go this way. Oh, he's got some arrows in him. Can use those.
Sleeping awake in the billow.
Yo. Yeah, you guys go fight each other. You got some arrows? No, that's a sword. And a fiery thingy. Weird. So, oh, objective complete.
That looks like Grissom.
Oh,
Someone already did my work for me.
alright. Well, he be dead. Let's see if there's anything useful in the water. No. No. Oh, they use a cannon there. That's cool. Shall we try the... Oh, the upper ledge. We have to go through the building to reach the upper ledge. Alright. Ouch. Oh, that's a statue. Okay, yep. Severed arm. No, that's not a statue then. Interesting. So, let's have a look. Anyone here? No. Shit's going down here. Oh, thanks, Echo. Let's see. I should actually make a note of that. Your text reminded me of something else. I should put the sound effects, new sound effects thief, and I should put a timer for Vrahod when we have the interview so people can check out the website. Alright. Well, got any arrows on you? No? Nope. Alas. Alas. Nothing here either, so I guess we'll go up the stairs.
Fell the trickster to a mighty foe, and didst return the builder to much praise and victory. The trickster shall not step foot in his house again.
Okay. Yeah, they're killing each other, all right. What was here again? This north bit. Oh yes, with the tower, of course.
I shall find thee, villain.
Alrighty, sneaky, sneaky. Someone's having a good time. Is there a secrety here? No. Darkness. Hello. There's a treasure there. Right. Let's carefully walk across this noisy floor. Why is it so light here? Good. Wait until he comes back. Now he doesn't turn around. What? Where are you going now? Okay. What the heck?
Ah, your treachery is equal to your cowardice. Ha ha!
Okay.
Take that!
Alright, that's not good. So that was very strange. No, not that one. Draw it. Would you Draw your bow, please. Oh, come on. Take a little bit longer next time, please. Jeez. Why don't you die on first contact? Crap. They're so strong. Christ. Alright, do we have a healing potion? Or that fruit thing that we picked up from the... That's a spider egg. Okay. That should heal me more over time. I think, yes. Motherfucker. Let's put you with the rest there. Oh, fire arrows. Didn't even notice that. Pick them up. Nice. Yeah, that'll do you in. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. You here? No? Okay. Let's see, Mr. Faradoc. I am agreeable to your terms. The vagrants must be delivered to the previously agreed upon address for the following prices. 250 gold for each male, 200 for each female, 100 gold for each child under the age of 13, regardless of gender. What the heck are they doing? Consider... Oh yes, that's Karas probably, for his army. Consider this a formal contract of our agreement. Since our arrangement has been casual up to this point, be aware, however, that I will not pay a penny for any more damaged property, such as the foreign fellow with the concussion you delivered a few months ago. One of your men told me he was some rival of yours from the market district that you'd ambushed in the docks. He also said that you'd kept him with you for a period of time before turning him over. This is dangerous business, Mr. Faradoc, and I am only interested in street scum who will be missed by no one. And for future reference, any damaged merchandise should be disposed of, not kept until they're healed. We need our specimens to be fully functional upon delivery. You will be more discreet in the future, or I will terminate our agreement immediately. It's Norman Druid, but probably for the mechanists. On that note, do not contact me at Shoals Gate or my residence. You may leave brief messages for me at Madame Volari's in Wayside the second day of each week if you must. I trust my arrangement with Volari will be kept confidential as well. My gallows are quite fond of smugglers, Mr. Faradoc, and the cells at Shoals Gate are rather full these days. Norman Druid. Was that a mechanist? I don't remember. Oh, got some riches there. What's this? Grisham. Truard's getting pissy about the condition of the vagrants we've been turning over to him. Yes, indeed. We're going to have to be more careful. I got a good look at that little journal he carries with him everywhere. We were having drinks at Volari's, and when he left to use the can, I flipped through it. Turns out he's been keeping a detailed file of sorts on all the bums we've been delivering to him. I knew he was obsessive, but this means no more slipping a sick one in the bunch and hoping he won't notice. He's also been threatening to hang us both if he finds out we've been using our little arrangement to eliminate the competition. Between him and Limes, I'm starting to think we should have just let Kedar die instead of pawning him off. I guess we're going to have to pay more attention to quality control from now on, just like with the artwork and spice. At least this is more steady.
Kedar, could you still be alive?
Oh, the brother.
I've got to get out of here.
That's a key. So, let's see. Objectives. We've broken in. We know that Grissom is dead. Yes. And we need to find a secret treasure stash still. Huh. Well. Is Volaris? Sound like an Italian disco bar. Jeez, I speak English. I swear. Yeah. Volaris. Whoa. And welcome back, Big Disc. Let's see. Well, if anybody knows where to find the secret stash, if it's super secret and very well hidden, I still have a ways to go through their hideout, so I might still find it. But feel free to backseat and leave hints. I guess that's yeah. We need to do. Nice comfy bed. No secrets in the bookshelf. Didn't we go out through the tower last time? Was that here? There's a broken window, though. We could try that. I think this is it. Although, no, this is different. This is different. Yeah, that's here to the north. That's odd. Well, let's check it out. Could we actually, or is this progression? Could we actually go south here? Let's check out if we find a door there. Shouldn't be anyone left here. Oh, yes, there is a door, and there's a guy. So we better be careful. Let's do a quick save. Check this out first. Anyone here still? Nope. Let's get another arrow, some money. That's always nice. What's that? Nothing. A severed arm, always nice. Can't pick that up. Alright. I'll take that. Ah, there's the ledge. They put a ladder down this time. That's nice. Now, before I head in there and go back in here, in this room, I guess, and check out all of that, I'm gonna do the ledge thing first. So. All dead. You never know what we might find here.
Has someone come?
Are you lurking? Alrighty then. Thanks for the lurk. Uh-huh. Now this is a new room. I haven't seen that before, I think. Was this closed last time? It could have been. This looks like it's blasted in. So we'll check that too. I don't think there's a whole lot to check there, actually. Looks pretty useful, but I'm going to check it anyway, just to be sure. You know what? I'll actually do a quick save here. If there's nothing there, we'll do the quick way back. Whoop. Broken arrow. Yeah, there's nothing here. Can't break these things either. Alright. I guess we could just... Oh, come on, woman. Climb the ladder. Climb. Why is this so hard? Jeez, the acrobatics that are needed. Alright. Here. Climb there. Here. Go down. Okay. Then gently. Oof. Gently, I said. There was an arrow here. Wasn't there? Oops, I knocked it off, I guess. And another key. point there. Well, it's broken. Yeah, it is. Well, there's a ladder. There's a dead hammerite with a sword through him. Nice. Is that my ship?
That's Neeson, the leader of the smugglers.
Who's fighting with the hammerite there? Well, he's dead. Yes, indeed. Oh, shit. Coming here. Oh, shit! They may have seen me. So, Neeson's dead. Find my ship and escape, but I still want the secret treasure loot. So I'm gonna have a guess that that's in here somewhere. And then we just go to the docks then. There was still a spot north of here that we haven't checked out. So let's do that as well. Can we get out of here again? I think we need to go through the door because we dropped down from there. Yes, exactly. We need to leave him broke. Broke ass. Broke. Smugglers. That's a rope arrow. Let's try that on the rafters there. The gables. Plonk. Nice shot. Let's put that away. Oh. Hey. Hey. Jeez, I'm good. Even Legolas could match that shot. Yes, indeed. Legolas. Legolas. That looked like a really fun game, by the way, hasn't it? Lego Lord of the Rings. Take that. Nothing in here. Nope. Alright. Well, is that all? I guess so. Nice skull on the floor there. Doopity doopity doot. Yeah, I adore it. Some of the boss fights are a little blah, but I'm a huge fan of it. Yeah. I have some of the Lego games. I should probably try them once. Alright. Now, there was a guy. Got my VOD muted a few times though, not sure why. Oh, Lord of the Rings music, I guess, if they're using actual film music.
Mine services are bound to the builder, where'er he should maketh me stand. Time shall unravel, but yea, the builder remain true.
That guy just ran right past me. Oh. Okay. Yes, I will cling to the shadows. Another one. Holy moly. Don't kneel to Dara. we get a film. Get a little commercial. Oh no, mouse.
Ja, je gaat al meer in dan je denkt.
Yep. It always needs more than you think. It's so funny. Thank you so much to Neil for getting that to play and for the 420 bits. Excellent. There were some really funny commercials. Yep, it always takes more concrete than you think. Kazandar says that's probably the case. Yes, the Lord of the Rings music, original movie music, runs through the entire game, so I guess Twitch be twitching. Yeah, indeed. Welcome in to Neil. I hope you've had a good weekend. We're once again playing Thief 2. This might be the final level. Kinda looks like it. Not sure though, unless we are gonna find our brother as well still. So you might get a new objective. Yeah, it hasn't updated the objectives, but I guess... Let's see. Oh, there's a dude. Oh, he's pinned to the wall. Pinned to the wall with a skull through the head. There's one on the stairs. Right. And we... Holy moly. Always need to be quick. Thank you so much again to Neil for the 100 bits and for Anushka. always a good time. Okay, I don't think I can grab these arrows actually. That's a shame. How have you been, by the way? I hope you've been. Yeah, the trumpet needs cleaning. I don't want to play too loud. That's a bit the thing. If I can put more pressure, more air through it, then it sounds better. But it's yeah, you know, neighbors and such. No secrets here, sadly. And yes, it does still need cleaning. Let me grab that and that and that and that. No, not that. But I'll take... Although... No, those are just regular goblets. Worthless goblets. Alright. Oh, I'm still gonna try and take those. Oh. Clunk. No, I really can't take those arrows. Is there anything in the well? Oh, no, you don't need to jump all the way on top. No, there's... Is there? No, there's a broken bucket. If I am reading the mission list correctly, you have 4 more missions beyond this one. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Well now. Excellent. Where are we now? Oh, did I miss a room? This is the well room. Oh no, I'm here. I'm entering that room. It's just this entire hallway is one room. So this is that.
Linger in the shadows. I shall find thee soon enough.
Can't hide from me. All right, that's it. Who's there?
Okay, so that was that room.
How about you let a man show you how to use that?
I shall prick thine skin and bleed thee slowly, fiend.
Yes, indeed.
Thou shalt not hide. Come out.
Come out. Come in here. Let's do a quick save. Did thee survive? Oh, there he is. You just never know. Are they talking about me? Or the smugglers, you know? Oh, that's a wizard. He's got a flaming hand. Hmm. Come back. Not dead.
Erling, thou shalt not hide. Come out.
Die! Die! Cost me my last arrows. But you did. Well, quick save, I guess. Oh, I do still have some fire arrows, so you know. Can make short work of people. Oh, that's great. Bread. Like nice and watery bread. Which I guess I will eat. Again. Soggy bread. It's health. Oh, there's also soggy cheese. Cheese grommet. Oh. And wine. Not soggy bread. Can I not pick that up? That's a bottle, I guess. Yeah, okay. Or that's a rolling pin. The ladle. Come on. Walk past the damn furniture, woman. Oh, there's something up there. Is that a bag of money? It surely is. Alright. Let's eat the soggy cheese. We already have 1318. Nice. Alright. What's this key? The dog's key. Oh, that's also good. That's also good. Now we need to go here. Let me quick save. There are 13 in total. I think that is that even more than the original Thief 2X. This is the room we were just in. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Check this room.
Someone.
Holy shit.
Drive this heathen down!
Hidden and frightened.
Yes, indeed. You bet. Let's see where they are.
I know thou art there.
Oh, I know you are there too.
Thy dispatch shall be swift!
Okay. Yeah, no. Thank you.
I know thou art there.
I know there's someone there. Thou shalt not do that again.
Better get out of here, I think.
Someone is there. Come out.
Hide. Oh, that's convenient. Hide behind the chicken.
Show thyself, scoundrel. Thou canst only remain hidden for so long.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's back to regular patrolling. Oh, there's a lot of food here. And money. take all of that. Oh, come on.
That shall be
Yo,
swift.
okay then. Almost all of my health. This is gonna be tough. So I'm gonna try a fire arrow to the face. That works. Insta-death. Yeah, it just needs here. Okay. I guess we go up. Sneaky, sneaky.
I shall spy
Jesus
thee,
Christ.
whoever thou may be.
Come out now.
Somebody's there. Come out.
Step forth,
Someone
scoundrel.
Help!
Help. Help. Oh.
Come forth now, where I might. How canst we expect to be holy with such
I know thou art
unreliable
there.
mechanisms lighting our way? Thou shalt not hide. Come out.
Where could they be? Oh, there's one. Yep, back there.
Show thyself, scoundrel. Thou canst only remain hidden for...
Linger in the shadows. I shall find thee soon enough.
Okay, there's two of them down there. So I'm gonna go in here. Okay, they just killed each other. That's very convenient. Let's see what this is. I don't know what the deal is with Neeson tightening security tonight, but I don't like it. All we got is an outgoing shipment to Truart and an incoming mining ship. What the hell could be going on?
I shall spy thee, whoever thou...
Oh, there's another arrow. Take that. Oh, thank you very much. Was that in there? Ugh. Nice. Right. Everything already pre-looted. Take a look in here. Nice. Yes, yes, indeed. Nothing here.
I know.
There was a dude. So, where are we? We are in one of these rooms.
Oh, thou art there, and I...
Oh, okay. Fighting amongst themselves again.
Take that, feel my blow. I shall find thee there.
I love this guy's voice.
'Tis odd that. Linger in the shadows. I shall find thee soon enough.
They appear to have a bit of a plumbing issue. Yes, indeed.
I shall find thee there.
Find thee there. I hope I can knock him out. Regular patrol. By here.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Ouch. No, that's not good.
Let me out of here! Help!
I shall find thee. Die.
Now come out
Thou
wherever
shalt
you are.
surely fall now. I shall find thee there.
Oh, gee. See, and even if they're just regularly walking around, normally you can knock them out, but it doesn't seem to work anymore.
And I shall
Somebody's there. Come
I
out.
shall spy thee. How odd. I shall find thee there.
Shall find thee there. I think I'll capture that sound as well.
How strange. Don't expect to beat me with that. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, he did get me? He got me? Didn't see him get me. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll take it.
Oh,
That was very much. Oh, get an extra one. Get some food. Another one. Drink. Oh, party drink. Should have turned that off. Well, I can get a party drink. Echo, you must go AFK. Got some laundry to start washing. That is important. All right, a party drink. Let me grab something. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah. What is it? Table? That's not. This is alcohol free. Without that. This is a 12%. This is a triple. Holy moly. This is a. I don't know what this is. I grabbed something. And I guess this deserves a better glass. So I am going to find a glass. And I shall be right back. Let me put you on the BRB screen. You just have Pepsi Max. I suppose I can make it a party drink with rum. Yes, indeed. I'll be right back. Yes, let's put on some jams. Boom. All right. Right back. I have returned. Yeah. All right. Got myself glass. The Alefa glass. And this is, well, it's got a label. Yeah, you haven't seen that. I don't use it much. I don't use it much. BRB screen. This is Caperke, which is non-existing really. It's just it's a wood supplier who had this brewed for, I think, for the 1st of January, like for, you know, festivities. 6.5%. We shall see. I don't think it'll all go in there at once. There's still quite a bit left. very bright. Very, very fragrant. It's really nice. I would like to devour that also. And it almost says Perkele. Well, here you go, Strider. This one's for you. This is great. Leffe is also a very good beer, yeah. Indeed. Their dark lager. I like their double. Their double Trappist. Ah, you Leffer. Stop laughing about. This is great. This is really good. Nice. What actually is it? I suspect this is just an existing beer that they kind of rebranded for their wood shop. But of course it doesn't say. It's brewed by... Jeez, I really need to take off my glass with it. Brewery Tielewijns. Dendermonde. Tielewijns. I don't actually know them. Last little bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that nice foam. That's really good. Nice and golden beer. Excellent, excellent. Let me just put this down here. There. All right. Good. You don't know them? Surely there can't be that many breweries in the Netherlands. That's Belgium. That's from Belgium. Dendermonde is in Belgium. They have quite a few. They have quite a few. All right. Let's continue. That was a nice party drink. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Oh yes, we needed to continue because we just had a little bit of healing. Do we have something to eat still? Let's see. Yes, there's a bread. Eat that bread. And that's it. Alright. There's a hole in the ground. Oh no, it doesn't go anywhere. Map. Let's go north a bit, see if I haven't missed anything. No pouches. Oh, arrow. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Okay, maybe we can take that one out without him noticing, because there's carpet there. You're lucky because you get to live. Alright. That's worth a save. So now we are in this. That's why you go out. We've been here. You've got nothing on you as well. Nothing here. Nope. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm just walking around here and there's a guy standing there. I think we approach him from the back then. Alright, let's try that. I might actually, you know what? I'm gonna look that up. What was the name again? Let's see. Tielewijns. I'm gonna look that up for a quick sec. Dielewijns. See if they are a known brewery. Dielewijns Brouwerij. Brouwerij Dielewijns. Let's see. In Dendermonde. And it's just a small brewery. Modern one. Let's see. Okay. They make beers for occasions. Let's see if there's anything that they make themselves. Vicaris. Yes. So they make Vicaris and Vicardin. Pretty much the same name. Vicaris Triple, Vicaris General, Vicaris Triple Geuze, Vicaris Christmas or Winter, Vicaris Quinto. So this is Vicaris. That's what it is. I have not heard of that, by the way, but yeah, they brew like on demand for companies as well, it seems. That's interesting. Did not know that. All right. So now we know Kazandar and Strider. Cheers, Kampai Kipi Skal. Skol. Cheers. All right. Interesting. So we want to knock out that one dude who is behind that door, I guess. Haven't found the secret stash yet, though. I wouldn't know where to find it either, to be honest. Knowing is half the battle, yes indeed. Pork chop sandwiches. You get to live. That's a broken arrow. Alright, I guess we've seen everything in here. So, Kazandar, if you would, could you perhaps look it up and give me a subtle hint as to where to find the secret stash? Unless it's here. We haven't checked that part yet. And I have a key, which doesn't work. That's the docks key. That's why it doesn't work, Raymond. All dead. I'll give it a go. Mission number. Let's see. 9. I think it's called the shipyard, but it's mission 9. On it. Thank you. They've got nothing on them. Nope. No pouches or riches or weapons I can steal. Another spider egg. I wonder how can you use the spider eggs if you toss them? Does a spider come out and attack the enemy? Here's the docks. Yep. Well, we've gone full circle. This is so cool. Can't use it. Now, this is the dock keys, right? Yep. Secret stash is through the broken window near Neeson's room. Oh, all right. That's the one spot we did find that, but we forgot to go out. That's the one thing we haven't gone back to. You are correct. Well then, shouldn't be too hard to find then. Because we did go upstairs. I can actually run here. No one left. Yes, we didn't go there because at first I thought that would be progressing.
Allow me to take your shift, brother. Just because I'm the oldest
Someone
does not
talking.
mean that I should be coddled.
The window is there. Yes. This is the spot. All right. Well, good. Almost forgot about it. She's light-footed. Aha! Well, excellent. This is just a dead end, I guess. We'll check that. Is that maybe the secret stash? We will find out. And then we'll go back in there. It's nice. Alright, here we go. Empty? Or maybe we got an item or something out of that. I did hear a voice. Alright. Was that the secret stash? Not all of it. Hey, it said treasury now here. That's where we are. Alright. Oh, there's more. Let's go around here first. Hey, Rush Pirate! Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that's it. That's the whole stash. Excellent. Well, that wasn't too hard, actually.
Mine services are bound.
Yes, I have found it.
Where'er he should maketh me stand, time shall unravel, but yea, the builder remain true.
Excellent. Good. Now we're back here. Where was that guy? There's someone talking around here. Well, let's go to the docks. Where is this dude? Here? By the way, Rush Pirate, Big Disc was here earlier too. You've been there, right? And you should definitely check Monday morning, or for the States side people, Sunday night. Check his stream, because he's gonna open a package with new records that I sent him. So that's gonna be really cool. Yes, Big Disc is still here. What's the time for you now there? It's like early afternoon, I guess. Maybe like noon. How are we gonna deal with that? So let's do fire arrow. 214. Oh, that's not too bad. Now let's hope I hit. Oh no! Fire arrows go in a straight arc. Well, that won't do. Glad I saved. Because I'm gonna kill you. Right in the heart. How inaccurate is this arrow? Okay, where the hell do I aim? Bit like this and lower, I guess. That just hit him like the side of the face there. Alright. Worth it. Considering the velocity, it should not fly so straight. Yeah. And he's standing there like, oh, what's that flaming, bursting dot coming straight for me? Should I dodge? Oh gosh. Well, what's that up there? Just a, oh, it's just a hole in the cave. A hole in the cave. Kind of want to explore the water. Let's do it. And then if that fulfills the quests, the mission... Yes, roll dexterity check. He rolled a 1 and failed. Then we'll do the unboxings. Go up in air. There you go. Come on, swim faster. Not really seeing anything useful in the water. So excited! Yes! Yep, it's more trash. Retro trash. Modern retro trash to put in the room. But it's fun. Oh, are we gonna shoot their ship? Well, not before I loot it. What's this? This is just... Oh, there's something there. Something I want. Get up there. I want that. Thank you. Tiny little ship. Without a door. Wait. Jesus. Suppose there's people on the ship, maybe? Oh, hole. Immediate hole. Let's check this out. Anchor. Anchor away! That's a fake door. They just built a house. Just an entire house on the ship. All right. Time to pause the game. Well, we're almost done with this mission, and then we will open the boxes. Ah, yes. Thank you for the shout.
Wait, whoa. Whoa, what happened there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You can lose a life there. You can lose a life there. I died.
You died. Check out Rush Pirate. Also cool retro streamer. He got bonked there. Where are my lockpicks? Oh, there we go. Sippy sip. Nothing. Bring that up. Alright. What's in the book? 3 males, 4 females from Blackbrook, 2 female prostitutes, kidnapped from Madame Valaris. More Valaris. 6 male children found wandering the New Market District. 3 female children kidnapped from the North Border Orphanage. 1 male vagrant died in transit. 1 male child sick with fever. What are they doing? I think it's for Karis, right? No, nothing there. Alright, so this is not the ship we're looking for. Oh. Spoosh. You found the issue with your raid alert? And it's the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, isn't it always? You know what? I'll do a actual hard save. So. There we go.
I knew they had my ship.
Yep. There we go. Mission complete. Hey. So what's wrong with the raid alert? Let's see, we took about an hour. We did not find all the loot. That's sick. Oh my gosh. We did take some damage. We healed some. We killed others. 6 others. Excellent. Ah, thank you so much for the GGs. No, this trumps the stupid charts. I checked the browser source. Instead of the link, it just had my grade, my rate text. You put the rate text where the link should be to the browser source. That is excellent. All right. Now, let me see. Is it better to do it like this? I guess we could do it like that, you know, with the boxes there. Jesus Christ, that's not even all. That's not even all. Goes all the way back there. I wonder if I can zoom out a bit. Well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. We shall start with the front box. You stinkor. Here he is. Revelations Stinkor. So cool. They had a whole bunch of these for 15 each, and I managed to haggle down to $12.50 each. I did guess it. Yes, you did. But I was showing this one. But that's okay, because we have them. And I will... Is that still... it's still taped? I think they're all still taped. I will grab my box cutter, and I will also put on a little bit of music silently in the back. All right. That's not too loud. If it is, let me know. Put my microphone a bit closer to myself. There we go. Yes, the original did have a funky smell, didn't it? Yeah. And then you had Moss Man, who had a more pleasant smell, like the pine tree car thingy. Wunderbaum. That would be awesome if they did that on the reissue. I don't think so. I don't think so. So there we go. First, hold on, let me put these back just a little bit so they don't fall off. So we have this box here. We are opening it up. It's a bit dusty, so it's been sitting in someone's collection for a while. Let's see, you just pull out the plastic. There we go. The back of the box itself is just the stone background. It looks pretty nice. The side of the box has the art, Stinkor art, which they all have. The other side just has the name there. And the back of the box has some more art there with some of the other figures that you can get. And I have all these except Fisto. I don't have Fisto. I have not even seen them around anywhere. And they don't have them in stores here. You need to find like a web shop that has them, and you're paying through the nose if you want them new. So I don't. I hope to find one secondhand or on discount somewhere. So here he is, Stinko. That looks really cool. With an extra optional head that has the gas mask on. Yeah, you can open them without smelling. Smells of fresh plastic. It does not stink at all. That would be something, wouldn't it? Let me just carefully take off the little ties, plastic tie thingies. There's a couple. It's completely unopened, man. Jeez, it's great. There we go. I think I have them all. Is that 4 of them? That's 41. I did flip this one, right? Yes. 52. Arm. Is there one around the waist? No, there is not. Oh, that's so cool. Chunky boy. The armor. 2 gas flasks. Containers on the back. Nice upper body. Twisty hinge. Whatever. There. So he's got ankle tilt and pivot, twist, rocker, whatever you want to call it. Oh yes, you can rock them sideways, I guess, if you turn this somehow. That takes a little finagling, but you can. This is a ball joint with a sideways what's that? A sideways swivel. Swivel! Or can you just... Oh, you can also just turn the lower leg, yeah. The boot, if you will. Yeah. Alright. Like that. That's pretty cool. Like that. It even has the clips. So you can actually take it off? Oh, I need to see that. Yes, you can. It's plastic. Soft plastic, actually. Look at that. You can actually take them off just like the old toys. I guess I need to take his head off, though. Which you can also do. Because this is a little bit tight. Well, maybe. It is soft plastic. So you can actually take this off. That's so cool. He's got the hair sculpted on him everywhere. Let's see. I'll see if I can dig up the original. You have the original. Nice. They gave him a loincloth too. Yes, of course they all had loincloths. I have not had a lot of MOTU figures, but maybe 5 to 10. Cool, cool, cool. How many are there? There's quite a few. I don't know exactly how many either. You're not a toy guy. I had a bunch of them as a kid. Let me just put the thing back on. That's really cool that you can actually take it off. We used to exchange the armors and stuff like that because they were all interchangeable. But and this one goes in here. And the fact that this is soft plastic makes it more durable than the hard plastic, because you'll always have those clips snapping off. The poor guy, though, does not have any weapons. He has a shield, and that's all the original toy had too. Just a plain blue shield, which I will attempt to put on his arm. I guess I need the open hand for that. So he's got a little open hand here. So I'll take off this one, because it can hold weapon, but he doesn't have it. I'll put that arm, put that hand in. There we go. Now we can Put this arm through the shield. There you go. And now we can hold the shield. Yeah. And that arm. That face is so... I love that face sculpt. If it would stay focused. And it won't, of course. Of course it doesn't want to stay focused. Focus. Here's the action camera. Damn you. Toys are cool, but I'm dedicated to records for most of them. Yeah, obviously. You need to make a choice. And if you're into record collecting, I can fully see how that would take most of your collecting budget and space. Trying to figure out which way is the front for these. I guess this, but then I can't pivot the ankle. No, that's definitely the back. Kind of want to see if I can actually stand them up. Almost. This is odd. Can I rock those feet? Tilt? I don't think I can. This foot, his right foot looks fine. This left foot, though, is a bit tilted. Oh well. Well, there you go. You can stand. I'll put this other hand back in here. That will actually fit. And then I'll put this whole assembly back in the box. Alright, so that's the first one. There we go. All that in. Up. There you go. Box closed. That works nicely. We got a few of these clippy things here. Alright. So that is number 1. Stinkhole. Next, we got Spycore. All those punny names. I love it. You've got some MOTU records. You have Master Universe records like with stories or with music. Some of them had stories. Right? I remember the tape. There was a tape with a story called Stardust or something, and the package had He-Man Skeletor in it. Oh, you have both? Oh, you have to play the music sometime, man. You have to play the music. I would love to hear that. Vinyls are indeed also a rabbit's hole of wonders, Kazandar, but that's why we have DJs on Twitch. Wonderful people who already have a huge collection that you can check out. There is a He-Man and She-Ra record with a song. Awesome. It's probably very lame and childlike, I don't know. Some silly lyrics. Alright, let's open up this box. At least this guy's armed, and quite so. Spike hole. Oh yes, look at the box, of course. Again, the same on the front, name on the side. The cool art on one of the sides there. Spycore rushing at you with this mace. And on the back, there's Spycore with a weapon and this tri-claw that he has. He's a spiky boy, of course. It's good, it fits with what you play. Oh, cool. That would be so awesome. Like actual space-themed. You play it on May 4th, along with all the Star Wars stuff and other sci-fi records. I hadn't found you yet in May, sadly. But that's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's look at this boy then. Spiky boy. There he is. Spycore. I wish this camera would focus better. Well, let's take him out of the packaging. Also, still completely wrapped in. But Spike Club just comes out like that. Alright, let's take those little wrappy things. Oh boy, this is tight. Flip this one. It's 2. Feet. These tiny little things. At least they're flexible, so you can pull at them. There. Right. Let's take this guy out. I always kind of liked how the original toys recycled parts, like these feet. The whole legs and the boots are exactly the same as He-Man's. You know, there's no difference in the arms and usually the body as well, except when they had something like him with the fur. And of course they all had their own head sculpt and their own armor. And sometimes even the armor was recycled because Stinkor's armor is the same as Webstore's, I think. Was it Webstore's? No, it was not Webstore's. There was another guy who had the mouthpiece. What was that? In just a different color, you know. It's really cheap, of course, to make more characters with existing molds. But I kind of liked that as a kid. I thought, oh, this matches and that matches, and I was actually trying to figure out who was wearing whose armor and stuff. Where is the hinge for your arm, my dude? Yes. This is a very tight hinge. Trying to bend it down a bit. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's give you your mace. Your right hand. Put it in a hand. These thumbs are a bit tight, but also flexible. So getting a weapon in is a bit fiddly, but you manage eventually. There we go. Alright. Weapon in hand. Web store, yeah. Web store. That's nice autocorrect there. This was a villain who sold He-Man on eBay, yeah. The autocorrect kind of ruined the joke there. Let's see. Now we have this. Oh, you can replace his hand. That's cool. He has normal boots. Check this out. Yeah, that's a nub that replaces a hand. So yeah, there he is. Again with the loincloth. Same one. So a lot of them have. And they're so nice and big. I like that. They're nice and big. Nice chunky figures. I don't know if I want to give him the claw thing, actually. Well, maybe I will. It is kind of his thing, right? The original toy did have that just as the standard feature. You didn't have interchangeable parts yet. Well, some of them did, of course. Because Trapjaw, of course, had the arm, and Roboto had the arm with the interchangeable weapons. So yeah, spike arm. With the not-so-sharp spikes for little kids. So they don't impale themselves. Alright. And let's put all of this back in the box. Back on top. Put everything back in. And that is the box. Spike orb. There. Alright, next we have Grizzlaw. Focus. Okay, camera, there is nothing else in the shot than this box. Why are you not focusing? It's just... And they're supposed to be good, these Logitech cams, right? It just focus there for a second, then it just goes out of focus again. Meow. Kinda. Well, he's kind of like a bear, isn't he? I mean, his name is Grizzlaw. From the Princess of Power, She-Ra line, of course. Hordak. On one side, the Grizzlaw art. There you go. And the art on the back looks like this. You also have Merman and Buzz-Off and Faker. I have the original Buzz-Off, which is pretty cool. Never had a Grizzlord. An evil horde. Yeah, it's so self-centered, self-focused webcam. Alright, let's open that up. There we go. The soft furry fur, it's really soft. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, so soft. He's such a nice, soft young man. He can be evil. I do like the boots with the Hordak logo. This looks really good. Alright, let's get the classic of soft kitty, warm kitty. A little ball of rage. Yes, indeed. Yes, let's take the axe. And then get all the clippies off again. 1, 2, 5, 3, 3, and 4. Alright. How is this attached? That's just a weapon. It's just loose in there. Alright, let's get this guy out of there. Nice. Alright. He's got a couple of extra hands. Which... do I want to? I mean, does this need... No, it doesn't. I could actually give him a fist. In his right arm. That looks a bit better with the crossbow. Putting this one back in. There we go. There we go. Get this arm, hand back. Boop. There. This is absolutely so soft. This is so soft. Oh. He's got a holder on the back, but this does not fit the axe. So I wonder what you're supposed to put in there. I mean, it would hold a sword. Oh well. So I'm putting the axe... Whew, I don't need to do it that close, because this is really tight. There we go. Axe. Axe in hand. Ready to chop. It needs those extra hands to scratch that fur. Yes, he does. That's a really good sculpt, though. I do like the face with the yellow eyes. And the cool-looking boots. Does he have an ankle tilt? Because he kind of needs it. They don't really. I wish it could, you know, like pivot them, like rock them sideways, but this doesn't really happen. And then the crossbow that the original toys also had. Snap it on their arm. Now he has a crossbow. Cyclopean dragon crossbow. That's cool. Alright, Grizzlord, can you stand with your legs, with your feet so odd? Oh, you can, actually. Oh, great. Can you hold your head up a bit higher? No, you cannot. Oh, well. put you here. Come on. Stand on your own. You're a big boy. I guess that works. Put the rest in the box. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the boxes. If I keep them or just cut out the art and fold that in some kind of folder. All flat, because these boxes take up a lot of space. Number 4. And I will have a little sippy sip of my party drink. Nice. Alright. Number 4. You may have seen a little flash there. Scare Glow. The would-be Skeletor. Really cool looking figure. The original toy would glow in the dark. I also had a cape. The art on the side looks really cool. Holding up one hand like an evil villain. So cool. And the art on the back in full attack there. So, yeah. Scare Glow. They actually have text on them. I haven't read that. Shall I read the texts for all of you? Like, he's about to throw down heroic Drew. Yes. Bam! Scare Glow. Evil Ghost of Skeletor? What? Evil Ghost of Skeletor? Fear his glow. The skeletal specter rules the underworld of Subternia, trapping lost souls inside of their deepest, darkest nightmares. But it has been too long since Scare Glow has tasted true fear. If the daring adventurers wish to pass through his domain, they must pay the price. Fear for Scare Glow to feast upon, or be trapped in Subternia forever. I did not know there was such a thing. Yeah, me neither. The evil ghost of Skeletor. I don't know what they mean by that. Is it his actual ghost? It's odd. I thought it was a whole character on his own. Oh, that cape's cool. Alright, opening the box. Look at that. That looks really cool. Look at the boots. The knee caps, or whatever they are. And the cape here in the back. Got a whole cape. That will be taken out. And I love the pole arm. The halberd. That is awesome. Okay, let me cut out the straps. Very appropriate music. Go. There. Tip. All right. Let's see. This head. I suspect that the head and maybe the paint are glow in the dark as well. Oh. Yes, there we go. And the halberd. Alright. So. That's cool. Let's get those legs out. So we can hopefully stand. Alright, that's really cool. Nice paint apps. All the bones on his body. This one looks broken, but I guess that's intentional. Nice. Okay. This arm down. Yeah, that's a super cool figure. I know CJ has one too on his as this guy as well on his shelf behind him, and asked him to show it one time long ago. I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, let's give him the... shall I give it in his left arm? I'll give it in his left hand. Come on, bend the thumb. Alright. That's really cool. Ah, yes. Welcome to my domain. And focus. Focus. Focus on me. Hello. Hello there. Stupid cam. Ah. Alright. Again with the feet. It's a bit odd. But maybe you can use the halberd. Yes. There you go. You can stand. A couple of extra hands again with the cool looking bones painted on them. Focus on, not Skeletor, yes indeed. Focus. Alright, put this back in. Go. Shall we read the other texts as well? So Grizzlor's text. Oh no, he did not have text. Huh. No, the others don't have text. That's why I only just noticed. Well, that's very strange. Well, they have to go without text, and Scareglow does get text. So next up, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. It's... Merman! Merman! I'll get your E-Man! Was that not Skeletor? No, that was Scareglow. I have a Skeletor. He's on my shelf already. This is Merman! You missed who was... Yes, this was Scareglow. I'll show you the box again. Scareglow! He was a glow-in-the-dark figure. I was gonna say Orko. Yeah, I have an original Orko as well. That was a kind of fun figure. But yeah, Merman, look at that. I love this armor. There's a different version of it as well, but I like this one. In its full regalia. With the art on the side. God damn it, camera. Could you... Hello? Thank you. Almost. Hello? I wish there was a button I could push. I did install software to manually have this camera focus, because goddamn. And on the back, here he is, underwater, with his minions of this deep. Super cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What was I about to say? I don't know. Oh yes, the original toy of Merman shared his face with Stinkor. Now, of course, they have different sculpts, but they were very, very similar. Where's my knife? Oh, my knife. All right, let's open up this box as well. There we go. Out of there. He also does not have a blurb of text on the back, sadly. But yeah, looking really cool. Let me just get him out of there. The sword. The webbed hands, that's super cool. Alright. Where are they? Here's one. There, that's one. That's two. Oh boy.
This is for all the Anushka plays I have triggered in Benaz's channel. Laughing. Happy Sunday.
Thank you so much. Dom Retro. Amazing. I just had my hands full, or I would have played the whole song. But I had to really be quick. And thank you, Dom Retro, for coming in, first time chat, and immediately dropping 100 bits for Anushka. So yes, this is the source. The source of the trumpet play that Bennett has. Welcome in. That's a lot of raid duders, yes indeed. Yeah, that's always a good time at Bennett's channel. Welcome in. Hope you've had a good weekend. We're just unboxing some cool Masters of the Universe figures. I'm currently opening Merman here. Thanks for that gigantified emote. Just getting all the little clippies off of him. Alright. Click, click. Pull him out of his plastic prison. There we go. So, there he is. Merman. Bit of a loose armor there. I guess doesn't really matter. Can see if I can shape that a bit. But yeah, pretty cool looking figure. I like the webbed hands. And you might be able to tell, see, they have very similar heads. Especially the thing around their eyes. But this one is now furry. And this one is now scaly. But the original toy didn't have that difference. They just used the same figure and they gave it a different paint job. And now you had... they made Merman into Stinkor. New figure. They did that a lot. Also with Transformers, you know, recoloring some characters. And then you had two. Ironhide and Ratchet, for example. And, oh, there were so many that they just recolored. Gears and... what's the other one's name? Gears and... got his name. Evening, Retro Hitch. Evening. You came in a great time. We're looking at some cool He-Man figures, actually, from the Revelations Masterverse line. Yeah, I've just unboxed Merman, giving him his sword. Oh, there you go, with the sword. Cool to chill then, yes indeed. Looks cool with the spiked toes and the webbed hands. Really cool. Alright, so that's Merman. Let me see if I can stand him upright. You stand on your own, Merman. You bumbling boob. Yes, no, yes, no. Sort of. Kind of. Alright, let me put the extra hands. He's got 4 extra hands. That's pretty cool. Put that back in the box. And then we'll move on to some of the good guys. Because Skeletor's armies are getting too powerful. We need some counter action. There. Put you next to your box. So far, if you've missed it, this is Stinkor, Spikor, Grizzlor, Scareglow, and Merman. I love all those names. I wish I had more of those as a kid, but I had a few. I had a nice army, a nice collection of He-Men and Skeletor minions. Skeletorian minions. Alright, let's have another sippy of the blonde beer. Oh, it's very fruity. Nice taste. So, first of the heroic heroes of the good guys is Teela. Because, you know, You need to have Tila, right? Never had Tila as a kid. And they had two versions. One version from the Masterverse, the Revelation cartoon, and one in the more classic-looking armor. Not quite the same. The original was a leotard, I think, but this looks better. The redhead, yes indeed, and she has an extra head with loose hair. And in the original cartoon, I don't think she ever had loose hair. Always had it in the bun with the diadem. But it's really nice that they included that head. You mean the glow in the dark ghost skeleton isn't the good guy? You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Because he looks so nice and friendly. Especially Grizzlor with the soft fur. So nice. Very huggable. Anyway, let's oh yes, let's take a look at the box first. So here is the figure. She has the same shield as Stinkor. Stinkor's shield is blue. This one is gold. Tila, on the side, we have the side art. Heroically dashing into battle. Like a Greek Amazon. You like to give people the benefit of the doubt. You're nice like that. Yes, you are. And on the back with the loose hair. There she is. Not quite red, but brownish. But a cool pose with some of the other figures you can get. Of course, He-Man. This is the Barbarian, or the new Eternia He-Man, which I didn't get. Tila. I did get this Skeletor because it came with a different head sculpt without the helmet. And it looks much more like the classic one. This is Merman. This is the other sculpt where he's battle damaged. But I like the one with the pristine armor much better because it looks more like the original toy. Alright, let's get her out of there. Alright, Tila. Let's get a better look there. If it would focus. Almost, yes, close enough. Yes, oh, almost. Almost did it. Stupid, can't buy. It's literally focusing on the boxes through the plastic. I mean... God damn it. Here, camera. Thank you. No. It just immediately goes back again. Stupid cameras. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up if there's a solution for that. Alright. So, let me get the clippies off here, the bindings. These are very tight. Much tighter than the other ones. Hard to get. There, that's two. Okay. The arms. Alright. Let's take that shield out first. There. And the sword. And then Tila herself, if I can. Your footsies. Alright, there we go. Smaller figure, of course. Slender female form. There we go. Let's get that leg back into place. Yeah, that's nicely detailed. Yeah, there's plenty of room here. It's dancing. Right, it's pretty cool. Yeah, looks pretty much like the OG armor that she wore. So let's get those weapons on her. This hand is already fit for the shield. It's a bit loose though. Can I make that a bit tighter? I'll just stick her hand behind the loop instead of grabbing it because it's tighter. And try to get that sword in here. Oh, that was actually pretty easy. Oh, there we go. Tila with the sword and shield. Reflective packages are hard to photograph. Always wear clothes when you are taking pictures of stuff on eBay. I'll put this one away. I'll put the... I do like the other head. That head sculpt is really nice. If you could only see it. There you go. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed that. For a very brief moment. Let's put that back into the box. There. Alright. So yeah. Pretty happy with this figure. Looks really cool. Like the colors. Let me give her... put her shield down by her side. That. Yo! Oh! Oh! Attention! An Atari has arrived!
Raiding party!
Oh!
Foozle
raiding
underscore
party.
just raided with 44 party peeps. Rock on.
Rock on. Alright, let me put Tila down. Alright! Hey! Welcome in, everybody.
What the hell?
And a Foozle is in the house.
Is that possessed or something?
Foozle raiding with a party of 44.
What the hell?
What's going on?
I have no idea what's happening.
This is fine. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And Atari Beer Pong, welcome in as well. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir. Yes, indeed. Greetimus, Atari Beer Pong. And welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Raymond. You can call me Ray or Boardy or BGH. And over here we play retro games. We just finished a level of Thief 2X, Shadows of the Metal Age. And we are now taking a break to check out some Masterverse action figures. We've already unboxed 5 bad guys here. We got Stinkor, Spikor, Grizzlor, Scareglow, and Merman. And we just did Tila. We have 5 more boxes to go. So we're gonna take a look at that. So if you're into that kind of retro stuff and board games, of course, you're in the right place. And greetings, Phalanges 1972. Welcome in. That was a hot clip, Cassandar. Yes, indeed. So welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, so that's basically what we do here. What were you playing? Let me check that out. Oh yes, Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. I actually caught a little bit of that. I saw you playing that. Cheers to all of you, Raiders. I'm having a, I think it's a triple blonde beer from Belgium, which is really nice.
Hey! Bitcha!
Hey!
Boy Meets Mini is now following.
Nice. Follower goal met. Nice. Next one, 720. Goes automatically these days. Now, that's really cool. So, thank you, Boy Meets Mini, for following and for getting that follower goal in. Whoa.
No, Pinky. No, little Pinky. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Please insert disc 1 in drive A, okay? Or shut down.
That was Atari Beer Pong. These minis look good. You rated in. Yes, indeed. Although over for me now. Oh, I missed something. Unfortunately, I got a raid and run. It's 5 in the morning. Hope you have one. Yes, thank you, Foozle. Yeah, you do what you need to do. Thank you so much for bringing your awesome viewers here. Hope you had a great stream. Yeah, we're looking at some action figures. They're really cool. I got a bunch of them last week for a reasonably good price. And Atari Beer Pong was playing Shadowgate Mac Venture series. Indeed. Shadowgate. Don't think I've seen that. I'll need to have a look next time then. Star Trek Voyager. Yes. A game you actually have big discs. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, good night, Foozle. Have a great sleep and thanks again. Nothing like King of Chicago telling you switch discs of power off your computer. Power of your computer, yeah. Always wanted the She-Ra Deluxe. It's hard to find here. Retro Bear says yes. Also, one that's kind of on my list. I'm not really collecting them. I just came across a bunch last week where 2 people were selling a whole bunch of them for relatively cheap, and I was just a bit too late, or I would have had Evelyn and Evelyn, and there was another one. Oh, Mossman. Could have had those 2. I would have, but I waited too long. Tried to haggle a bit too long, I guess. But that's okay. Atari says, Shadowgate is one of the Mac adventure games from the late 80s. Tough, many deaths. Oh, it's just called Shadowgate. Alright, I might have pictured. Filmation Evelyn or Movie Evelyn? Filmation. Well, technically the Masterverse one, there's 2.
Hey! Be a child!
Thanks for the follow.
Retro Bear is now following.
Yes, indeed. There's 3 versions. One of them that has the what is it? She just has like a half-long coat, and that's the one they had. And she also has a head with the white hair and with the classic kind of helmet thing that she has in the classic in the Filmation cartoon. And that was the one I wanted. There's also one where she's dressed like a bat when she's got the power, right, in the series, which I don't care about. And I think there was another one, even, or there's a new Eternia one, which I don't know. I kind of like that first Masterverse one, but I was too late. Yeah, the Netflix version. That's basically it. Yeah. I am apparently now collecting the Masterverse versions, which are nice. They have a here's Tila. They have a nice size to them. They're nice and big. And a lot of them still, look quite a lot like the originals. Just have an upgraded version, and I like that. It's really good. And they introduced a couple of new characters as well, which are, it's not bad. But I try to get the figures that look as close to the originals as possible. So they also did a new Eternia line. And the new Eternia line has some more, throwbacks, if you will. See, a figure like this is just from the Netflix show, Stinkor. But he already looks like Stinkor, There's not much different. He's a modern version of the original toy. So he was fine, as is. Same with Spikor and Grizzlor, and Scareglow looks really cool. And Merman, Tila, there were also 2 versions of her, but I like this one, of course, due to the armor. You're more into the G.I. Joe Super 7 Ultimates. Nice. I did have a lot of G.I. Joes as a kid as well, yeah. I still have them in the attic. Lots of small G.I. Joe dudes. And behind me, I'll actually try, if you can see that, on my shelf of board games, all of those figures there, those are Masterpiece Transformers. That's what I collected mostly. Masterpiece Transformers. So there's a bunch of Autobots on the left side for me, on your right. And on that side we've got the Decepticons. These are Masterpieces, so they are the G1 crew, yeah. I did not collect anything. They do also have Masterpiece Beast Wars, but I don't care too much for Beast Wars. I mean, it was fine. The show was okay, but I never had any toys, and I'm not going to collect them either. But, yeah, the G1 crew, that's my thing. I have some emotes depicting that. I'll actually show you a few. We have this one, and we have this one. And we have Soundwave dancing and running, and we have... Where's... I was in the wall! Here's Megatron. You got into G2, but not heavily. Yeah, I mean, G2 was fine. G2 had some cool figures and some nice recolors. Well, some very bright recolors, but yeah, some interesting ones. But yeah, G1, that's really my thing. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of those as well. And we have redemptions to have a look at them as well. And also, when we reach certain goals, I also show off a Transformer. And actually, we did have Toniel. I keep forgetting. He cheered 420 bits in one fell swoop. So we did get 400 bits, so we can actually look at a Transformer Toniel Tadara if you're still here. And then we got another 100 bits from Toniel and 100 bits from Dom. So we're halfway to another one. So yeah, Toniel, if you're still there and you want to check out a Transformer, let me know which character you want to see. Or I'll just randomly pick one. Let's get back to the cam and to some more unboxings. So cheers. But welcome in everybody who's new. Thank you so much for joining. Next figure is a new one, which was not OG, but she got thrown in with the lot for 10 euros, so I thought, why not? And that is Andra. Liked the character in the show, and she looks kind of Star Wars-y, to be honest. More on the science fiction side than the fantasy side, but Masters of the Universe was always science fiction mixed with fantasy. And I liked it for that, and this camera is really getting on my nerves for not wanting to focus. Hello, camera, why are you not focusing? I'm moving over here. No. It's so weird. It even says the Netflix show there. So yeah, side of the box has the box art where she's wearing the gas mask, looking very ominous. And I briefly wanted to focus there and then didn't. Here, the character from the Netflix show. So I have no nostalgia for Andra because she's a new character, but I did like that they added a few new original characters to the Revelations show. I really like the Motherboard character from Revolution. Wow. I wish I had that one, but that one is expensive and large, so I don't. There we go. Alright, box aside for now. So, Andra also has a cape, which is nice. Large black cape. And the extra head sculpt with the mask. And she was Tila's companion in the show. Alright, so let's clip off the tie wraps or whatever they are, binding thingies, and get her out of the box. Whoop. If the music's too loud, let me know. Okay, that's 3. There's another one here. There. Alright, is that all? I think it is. Let's see if we can pull her out of the box. Come on. She's got a whole set of extra hands and a blast effect. There we go. Oh, that cape is in there quite tightly. Oh, because she's got a hood. Push that hood in. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we sometimes do unboxings here on the channel as well. If I get some goodies, some cool stuff. Let me see, how does this work? This hood. Okay. Can I put that on? This is a very strange... I guess. Well, she does have the dreads on the back of her head. Okay, so this is folded out. This goes over her neck. It's a bit complicated with a big cloak like that. That's pretty cool. She can actually have that in front of her face like that. That's really nice. It's really cool. I'll just take the hood back because I do like the hair. And she has this arm cannon right here. So let me put that wrist down a bit. See there, the arm cannon, the red thing on her wrist, and there's a blast effect for that. Also has a utility belt. Alright, try to pose her. I can. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's get the blast effect out. That's a tiny little thing that I hope not to lose. And that sits in very snugly. Oh yeah, that won't get lost. There you go. Is there a Masterpiece Devastator? There is a third part. There are actually a few third-party Masterpiece Devastators. Yes. I have the regular toy version. Yeah. So yeah, there she is. I like the pose actually that she came in the box, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And have the cape hang down like this. Behind her shoulder. Does this somehow... Oh! There's a little... what's the word? What's the word? The sticky stuff for cloth. Completely forgot the name on that thing, so she can have the cowl of the scarf in front of her face, and it doesn't fall off. That's nice. Velcro, that's the word. You can do words. We just don't call it Velcro here, so that's why I forgot. Alright, let's put the rest back in the box. Yes, Cassandar indeed. There is actually a Masterpiece Devastator. There's a new one. I think actually 2 or 3 new ones. X-Transbots is making a new Devastator, which is looking good so far. We've seen 3 members of the Destructicons. And there is one that's been out for a while that I kind of like. But it's big and it's expensive. We call it Klittenband. So, band is just band, right? Like a band of cloth. Strip, a band. And like a hairband, right? We just say band. And klitte, means that it sticks. You can have a klitte in your hair as well. And there are certain plants that also clit to your clothes and to your hair if you get them in there. Klittenband. I don't know what it is in Scandinavia land. It's probably close, right? Our languages are pretty interchangeable. Then we have another one that I'm going to unbox. And that is the Sorceress in the classic outfit. I love that. Sorceress. Riplabs, we call it Velcro. Really? I thought that was a purely American word. Because of a company that makes it, you know? Camera. If any one of you has a Logitech webcam, the 1080p one, HD, and it has trouble focusing, because this one is the same. This is also... I have 2 the same cameras. This one focuses. No problem. This one, though? Oh my god. C920? Yeah, that's what I have. I think this might be a C22, 922, and that one might be the C920, I think. I'm not entirely sure anymore. Yeah, this one is very much better. Oh yes, well, first of all, of course the figure on the side, we have the side art of the sorceress holding the staff. Really cool. And on the back, she's spreading her wings. Super cool pose. And the other figures here I love so much. Manny Faces and Shadow Weaver. So cool. Also, in the Revelation edition, they look just like the original toys, so you know, no need to find any special edition for that. If I ever come across them, who knows? This might be a one-time spending spree because they were cheap, and I'm never getting any others again. Alright, so there we go. The Sorceress. Also with a cape. But if anybody knows how to fix the non-focusing issue, there's a driver for that, or if there's perhaps even software, then I'd like to know. Alright, let me just get the clips off again real quick. It's one. Two. Legs. Oh boy. Tight again. Come on. You can do it. What the heck did they do here? They jammed in 2 clips there. Alright. Let me first take out this stab. It's very bendy. And there's one of the clippers. Take you by the arm. Oh, pull it out of here. Plastic is in. Alright. Get some extra hands. Really cool. This plastic is very soft. And this is, oh, there's a bit of tape on there. I don't know why. Carefully pull that off. There. All right. Oh, she's got, oh, nice. She's got the little elastic bands there. So you can wrap that over her arms. Let me just quickly do that. It's really nice. Cool, cool, cool. There's another piece of tape here. Thin cloth and then tape. Not a fan. Ugh. Alright. Tapey, tapey. By the way, if you're new here and you're just in the channel for the first time, I also have a YouTube channel. You can see the link up above, and there's the link to go there. I review board games, so if you're interested at all in board games, and you like seeing unboxings or how to play videos and reviews, of course, then check out the channel and give me a follow there as well, please. Like some videos. I will soon be going to some more conventions. 'Tis the season for it. Alright, get that over the arm. That's a bit fiddly, so I'm going to take a little bit of time with this. And I will be shooting some video reports there as well. Maybe do some interviews. Spiel's next month, not next week. That's next month, and I will be attending. Okay, here's a little bit of a fiddly bit. Go up, tape, go up. You're supposed to sit here. Oh. The cape got folded back in on itself, it seems. Oh, now that looks good now. And the other arm. Very fiddly. Thank you, Echo, for that. Subscribing is never expected or needed, of course. It is appreciated. But I also do very much appreciate people just following or hanging out and subscribing to the YouTube channel, which is free, of course. Because that also helps with the channel. Oh, come on. There we go. Around the wrist. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Kind of works. Come on, elastic. There. Yeah. I think I managed to get the cape somewhat over her arms. There you go. Little elastic bands. That's really cool that they did that. The sorceress with her cape, and let's give her her staff as well. Where is it? Here it is. Put it in the right hand, if I can. And tiny little fingers. There we go. Whoop. That sits nicely. What's the front? That's the front. There. All right. Yes, there we go. Sorceress with the staff and the cape, the winged cape. I like that. The headdress is so cool. If it would only focus. I feel like if I hold it here, will it focus? Yes, it will immediately focus. Look at that beautiful face. So there's either something wrong with this camera or with the drivers, I don't know. Super annoying. Ah, well. I'm gonna see if I can troubleshoot that somehow. Alright. Lean on your staff, sorceress, so you can stand. So basically all the bad guys here are guys, and all the good guys here are girls, coincidentally. So, and we have a couple more that I want to show you, which I will not unbox. Those I will keep in their original boxes and just display like that, because the boxes are just too cool. And the figures are just a bit too unique, I find. It's my opinion. So, here's one. You already saw the side of it. Can you guess what this is? Because this was pretty hard to find, but got thrown in with the lot, so I was lucky. It is, of course, it has a logo there. Let's see if I can move that into the shot sneakily. There's a little logo coming up. There it is. What could it be? What could it be? It is, of course, 40th anniversary He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Who does not look like the Netflix TV show, but like the actual toy. I thought that was awesome. With the sword, the axe, and the shield, and the original breastplate thing. Who you gonna call? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe! It's so cool. This was the only one that has a different kind of box. With Masterverse. Still Masterverse, of course, but in the original lettering. With the exploding rocks. It's so cool. All the red. The original packaging was so good. So it just has this on the sides. On both sides. But that's really cool. And on the back, we have this cool artwork with Skeletor hiding from He-Man, the coward, and Battle Cat, Castle Grayskull in the back there. Super cool. I really like that. Let's look at the muscularity. The focus is for that, for some reason. But yes, 40th anniversary He-Man. There's also a Skeletor version, of course. I have not found that one at all, sadly. So we have two more boxes. And one of them... Oh, it's a big one. You might already guess, because it's a big one. So I'll just show you It's Dolph Lundgren's He-Man from the movie, with a more tune-accurate head as well, because the Lundgren head just doesn't really look like Lundgren too much at all, actually. But this is really cool. The Dolph Lundgren 80s movie. Or was it 90s? It was an 80s movie, I think? It was a 90s movie. Might have been 90s. Masters of the Universe movie. Which is campy as heck, but super cool. Yes, Lundgren's head is basically square. It is. It is. But this is super cool. It also has... The art, though, is pretty good. Has the art on the side there, which is definitely recognizable, like that. And on the back, there's He-Man fighting in the chamber from the end of the movie with the sword. See, and they got some. This is the Evelyn that I didn't want to have, the one with the bat. There's the Frank Langella Skeletor, Frosta from. From the She-Ra line, Roboto, and Stratos. But this is really cool. I really like that they did that. Just these guys. And there's an Evil Lyn as well. So this is excellent. I'm leaving that in the box. I might open it to fix that shoulder pad. Slide it so it's in there the way it should be. But otherwise, this is really cool. Got a lot of accessories, some smaller swords, a blaster weapon. So there's that one. And of course you can't have He-Man without... Yeah! Skeletor from the movie. This silly looking Skeletor, but it's so cool. Put this one a bit further to the side. So here he is. Get the whole box in the shot. Skeletor, Masters of the Universe movie, with the Cosmic Key, a bunch of extra hands, the Havoc Staff, and the sword. Super duper cool. Dolph Lundgren is amazing, and I approve as He-Man. Yes, indeed. Yes, so do I. It was a good He-Man. It was a good, very obvious choice, I would say, for a He-Man. Who are you gonna call? Thank you for the clip, Echo. And on the side of the box, there's some art of Skeletor with the Cosmic Key. Grimacing nastily. And on the back, the other half of that art piece with Skeletor wielding the staff and the sword. The same guys here, except of course for Skeletor you get He-Man. And that's really cool, because they the art on the back connects, and I'll try to show you that I can't fit that on the smaller cam, so I'll do it here. Let's see. Let's roll this one like this, this one like this. See that? That is really cool. Nice, huh? I think that's pretty cool. So these two are staying in the box. They're living in a box. They're living in a cardboard box. Super nice. So yeah, that's all of my Masters of the Universe stuff that I wanted to show you today. That was cool. Good time doing that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures out of the box, and 3 will stay in the box. Alright, what's the time? 9:30, 9:40. Don't think I have enough time to play another full level, because work tomorrow. And I do want to be there when Big Disc Energy streams. So I have to get up early. Check your Discord DMs briefly. I shall. That's a good picture. Thank you. Yeah, you can post that in the Discord. That's funny. So yeah. Thank you so much for that, Echo. Cheers. So we got some time to kill a little bit, so we can talk about some other things. So let's see. In a couple of weeks, let's see, when is that exactly? Let me check that out. I think it's 22nd. Need to check my agenda. Agenda. Here you are. Yes, the 22nd of September, I will be going to the Spellen Festival, Games Festival in Genk, in Belgium. That's gonna be fun. I'll be there shooting some pictures, shooting some video, making a report. So keep an eye on the channel for that. Also coming up on the channel soon is an unboxing of some expansions for the Deep Rock Galactic board game, which I still need to review, I still need to play it, but at least I have the unboxings out, which is pretty cool. Really nice figures, it looks awesome. 22nd is a Sunday, yes it is, but it'll be during the day, so I should normally stream afterwards that evening, so don't worry. Hey, Sunnizeb. Beautiful entities. Welcome in, welcome in. That's a nice emote. Is that yours? Sun. That's cool. So you stream then? Echo, if you could please give Sunnizeb a shout out. And then, let's see. The 15th, that's next Sunday.
Target out of range.
We're gonna need more than a few.
Airborne oil flask!
Oh no, shit, that was an oil flask. What the fuck? I thought it was water.
They're like, they're killing our guards and encouraging the flames.
This is fine. No problem, no problem. Name change was a joke, gone wrong. Yeah, now you're stuck with it for multiple months. It's a good red beard, though. I like it. So, yes, important. Next Sunday, if all goes well, we will be doing a special of Vrahod. I'll get the box for you again to show that. This is a big one. I recently did an unboxing of this game called Vrahod Age of Prophecy, and this is the first game in a series of Vrahod games. It's going to be a huge campaign. It's kind of like a large box. Look at that. Really big box with some super cool figures in it as well. Here are the contents. And this is a review copy, so not everything that you would normally get is in here. But the final version will, of course, have more stuff in this box. So I did an unboxing of this on my channel. You can already check that. Please do, and give it a like if you can. That would help with the visibility. And I will be doing a review of it as well. But I need to do some more playthroughs. But next Sunday I will have a special stream. I will have an interview with the designer of Vrahod. I always need to... Jeffrey... Well, Jeff. His name is Jeff. I forgot his last name. But a very friendly fellow, and he will be on the stream next Sunday, and we will have a chat about the game. I'll put it on the table next to me, so where the figures are now, so you can have a good look at the components, but you can already go and check the unboxing video to see what's in it. And then, so then that's next Sunday. The week after, I'll be at the Spellen Festival, and then normally I should still be on. And then from the 2nd to the 6th of October, that's Spiel. So the 6th of October I won't be streaming, but I will be making videos of Spiel. So keep an eye on the YouTube channel if you're interested in board games at all. It's going to be great fun. And then a couple of weeks, nothing. And then the 26th of October, there's going to be another board gaming event that I'll be attending. That's Saturday, so I'll be streaming on the 27th as well. So there's a couple of really cool things coming up. Also, I have some new videos coming up. Like I said already, the Deep Rock Galactic unboxings are coming up soon. Let me just quickly check what else. I do have some new videos coming up for new games. Let me grab the planning here. So, after the Deep Rock Galactic unboxings, I got a review of a game called Stereo Mind, which is a lot of fun. It's a musical game. Then there will be a How to Play of Chateau, the Roll and Write. Then Art Frenzy, 2 versions, one with music and one with art. Kind of like a party game where you need to recognize either classical music or works of art that are very well known. I hope to get Vrahod reviewed by the end of September, just before Spiel. So that's coming up, and then of course Spiel itself. So there's a lot of cool things coming your way on my channel, so keep an eye on that. Do let me know about the DRG unboxing. Yes, so I can spam Darksaber 2K's Discord about it. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'll post it in my channel, of course. You'll see it. And if you are, and you are of course Echo, but generally speaking, if you're a subscriber either to the channel here or a Patreon saint, I do have a Patreon page, which I will, I think that works. There we go. Which you can also support, which helps the channel, of course. You get early access to all of my videos as well. There's a channel in the Discord where you can go for subs and Patreons, where I post all of my videos one day ahead of them going public. So if you fancy that, and your name will be in the credits of my YouTube videos as well. And you also get Patreon exclusive content. I make videos every month for my patrons and subscribers about my collection and about sometimes about other things. I did a video about my Transformers once, and sometimes I just do some fun stuff. So yeah, there's that. I have another sippy sip. You can also support me by going to my merch page. I have a merch page. There it is. I have a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, I've got hoodies and t-shirts, and of course the BGH mug. A very nice looking mug. There's the Discord again. So you can get all kinds of cool merch there. And also the Floppy Project merch is on there. If you don't know what the Floppy Project is, there is a redemption for that. But we've collected floppy emotes. A lot of retro streamers have floppy emotes, and I started collecting them. And I made a huge, first of all, a wallpaper with it, and then I made some merch with it. And we did a Dangerous Dave helped me make a redemption, a video that will play over the stream, which lists all of the people that contributed to the Floppy Project, that made it their own floppy or CD-ROM or zip drive or whatever saving device they fancy, and they will all scroll by on the stream screen, and it's just really cool. And there were 112 people, so 111 besides myself, who participated in the project. It was a big success, really cool. So the merch for that is on the merch store as well, which is pretty nice. There's a mug, there's a hoodie, t-shirt, and all of the Floppy Project stuff is set to the very, very lowest possible price, because that's joint effort. I don't make any profit out of those, of course. So that's if that's something you like, go check that out. I also have a throne. I don't know if I have a command for that, actually. You know, I do think I have a socials might be in there. And if it's not, there's a link below. I think I need to put up some new stuff. I have some books on there. I've been reading Alien books. I'm a really huge Alien fan. I have some Alien... I have a Alien action figure on my shelf as well. And I've been reading some books, really good ones. I'm currently reading Aliens Phalanx, actually. And before that, I read a novel which has 3 novels in it. It's a collection, 3 books, called Sea of Sorrows, River of Pain, and what was the other one? There's 3 of them. I forget one title. But those were pretty cool. And I've got another book also with 3 of them, and some loose novels as well. And I still have a whole bunch of Alien Omnibus collected Marvel comics, right? I think most of them were Marvel comics, and some more modern ones collected in these Alien Omnibuses, which are super cool. I read those years ago, and now I'm reading the actual novels. Really nice. And I put a couple of those books, I think, on the throne as well. Some that I might be missing. And some cool t-shirts. I want a Weyland-Yutani t-shirt. Ever read the one where the aliens overrun Earth? No, I've not read that one. I still need to read quite a few, so it might be in there. There's one... I think I post pictures in the Discord as well. On my Discord channel, there's a channel where you can show off your loot. So if you have some cool stuff, you know, board games, action figures, books, you name it, stuff that interests you, you can post it in the Discord. You know, show off your cool stuff, and we can chat about it. Because a lot of us have similar interests, and that's what makes this community so cool. You know, big boxes of video games, stuff like that. Super cool. I love to see that. So post ahead, post ahead. Post away. And so I forget the names. I should look it up. Maybe I can let me just quickly Google Alien novels. Oh, you're probably talking about the one called Earth Hive, which I have not. I don't have it even. Let's see. These are all. Yeah, I think these are all comic books. I'm just gonna look for images. It's easier. Oh boy. Somebody here has a whole collection. So, I have Out of the Shadows. That's one of them. Yeah. Sea of Sorrows, Out of the Shadows, River of Pain. I've got. No, that's not all of them. I've got the Cold Forge prototype. Correct, I have those. I'm reading Phalanx. Where's the other trilogy book that had the Cold Forge? Prototype and another one. Oh, here it is. Into Charybdis. That's the third one. Also collected in a trilogy book. So I got that one still to read. I suggest, if you're interested, look it up. There's some really cool novels out there. Enemy of My Enemy is also a novel that I bought. Let's see, what else did I buy? There were a couple of novels that had RPG stories in them that you can play with the Alien RPG from Free League Publishing, which I also reviewed on my channel. I have, I think, pretty much all the Alien RPG books so far by Free League. Super good. Colony War is another one. Colony War, Enemy of My Enemy. And there's another one that had those little stories you could play, I guess. Scenaric. scenario. What was the word that they used for it? Like movie scenarios, right? That you can play. I forget. Not like a whole campaign, but just one story. But anyway, there's a whole bunch. As I'm googling it, I'm seeing so many more. There's even an Alien Isolation book. That might be cool. I've played the game, streamed it actually here on the channel. That's pretty cool. So let me see if I missed anything. I feel like everyone hated on Sea of Sorrows, but I liked it. I liked reading it. It's just... I get why. Because Sea of Sorrows is further in the future, and it deals with, like, empaths who can sense the aliens, which is something we've never seen in any of the other Alien canon. I mean, sure. I mean, yeah. It wasn't bad. It was a good read. I wouldn't make a film out of it. Don't have the Big Beautiful Woman book yet. I don't even know what that one is. Free League Publishing. Haven't heard that name in a while. And only at Arvin Ailerons. Oh yeah. I have a bunch of Free League stuff. And everything I have almost everything, have reviewed on my channel. I've done Tales from the Loop, Things from the Flood, Alien. I've played The One Ring, so I've yet to review that, but that's coming up. Building Better Worlds. Yes, I do have that book, yeah. I reviewed that one as well. Yes, I did. Not too long ago. So that's also on my channel. Gonna have a look. I think Building Better Worlds is the best book yet. In my opinion. I liked it better than the Colonial Marines Handbook. That one was good, but Building Better Worlds is just more my bag. You know, the exploration and the prospectors and, you know, it's really cool. And, let's see, what else? Vaesen I have as well, but that one I have yet to play. Just haven't had time. Beautiful books. Really cool. And they also have a Walking Dead line, and they have... Oh, another one that I'm interested in, actually, is the Blade Runner one. They have a Blade Runner RPG with the rule book, a starter kit, and one called Fallen Angels or something, I think. Something with angels. So not too much out yet, but plenty to keep you busy. And oh, Blade Runner, man, you know? Just really cool. If I ever finish the review of The One Ring and then Vaesen, I think I might look into that one, because it's really cool. Free League has one day started with Tales from the Loop. Friends of mine had that, actually, and we played it, and we had a lot of fun. Then it came with Aliens. I was hooked. And ever since, Free League, everything they make is fantastic, man. Absolutely worth checking out. I'm going to turn the Winamp down just a bit more, actually, and then... Oh, that might be a bit too soft. I have a feeling it's a bit loud. Anywho. Yes, Free League's quality is insane. It is. It really is. Really good quality books. The writing is good. The imagery is good. The artwork. Just the layout itself of the books is good. And yeah, it's insane. It's really good. And they do their research. They really do their homework, because everything that's in those books, especially the Aliens ones, and I guess also the One Ring and the Blade Runner ones, they have all the stuff from all the sources, you know? They really did their homework. Everything is in there. It's super good. Well done. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I think that is time for me to call it a night. I had a really fun time tonight. We played through a level and we looked at all those awesome figures. Let's see who we can rate. There's so many cool people on. Solid Snack is on. Let's see how long they've been on. I don't think I've ever rated. Okay, let me just quit out of a thief. And let's see if how long he's been on and if he's about to stop or not. He's been on for 3 hours. Okay, I think it'll be going on for a while. Yeah, Solid Snake is also a great time. There's so many people on. DC Bueller is on, fantastic streamer. Fraswar, Fraswar needs no introduction. Also great British streamer. Super 8 is gamer, a lot of fun. Let me see. Have I ever rated actually Solid Snack? Let's see. I don't think I have. Usually the time zones interfere, you know? So this is a great time actually to do that. Mitrell is on. SteTech Gaming is also fun. Vampire the Masquerade, what a game. What a fantastic game. There's just so many great streamers. But yes, I've never rated Solid Snack. That's great. Let's do that. Alright, first of all, let me quickly... Thanks for the thievery of the universe. Yes, Thieves of the Universe! It's SteTech's first playthrough of Vampire as well. Nice. I kind of want to play through that game as well. I've never played any of those Vampire games. They look so fun. And there, by the way, is the floppy project. This is just a wallpaper I made, which you can get if you want it on my Discord. I can send it to you as well. Those are all the wonderful retro streamers that contributed to the floppy project. But the actual project is like a video that happens. It's really cool. Taffers of Eternia. Alright, let's... I've got 31 viewers still on. I hope you all stick around for the raid. And thank you so much for having been here and hang around and listen to me taff on about all kinds of cool stuff. Let me see if I can... do we have this? Let's see. Ah, it's a bit small. Smallish. For all the figures here. Maybe I can... Yes, I think I can. Make that bigger. Let me just play with this for a bit. That, and then shrink it again. Oh, there's a lot of crap on the floor. Look at all the crap on the floor. And my trumpet. Well, okay. I guess you get the idea, right? Alright, so lock that back in place. There's all the figures that we unboxed. Well, not all of them. Some are still in the boxes. Anywho, let's go to the credits. With the arch-villain Benito. Yes, Benny. Alright. Let me turn off the music there. And give you folks a proper credit. Thank you so much for the new followers, Boy Meets Mini and Retro Bear. Thank you for the bits, Dom Retro, and of course Tonil Tadara. I still owe you a Transformer check out. So, oh, there's a couple of minis falling off the table. Atari Bear Pong, Echo Alpha, Kazandara, Strider, thanks so much for being subscribed. And for resubscribing Echo Alpha for the 11th month. It's a taffing raid. Wait, what? What? Kazandar? Sam, Mike, and Echo, thank you for being Patreon saints. And thank you, Avoozle, for raiding in, of course. Just fooling around. Okay, it got me worried there for a second. But anyway, thank you all so much for having been here and for checking out. Why did they fall off my shelf here? All of these figures. Didn't do anything odd to prompt that to happen. Damn it. Fortunately, they're sturdy figures. Nothing broke. Alright, let's enter the raid command. Because I, of course, forgot to do that in all the commotion. Solid Snack. Solid Snack is just big fun. He's a guy who streams very much barbarian-themed games. Thank you, Mac, and you too. We get a thumbs up if it works. If Twitch isn't doing stupid Twitch. Oh, there we go. That's an old clip. Short beard. So, right. Well, I'm just going to hit the button and wish you all a very good upcoming week. Don't forget to go to Big Disc Energy in, I guess, 6 or 7 hours from now to witness the unboxing of new vinyl and just to enjoy some really, really great jams. We're already hearing Solid in the background there. Let me turn him off. So, again, thanks, everybody. Follow the YouTube channel as well, all the social. Oh, we do have a raid command. Let me just quickly paste that. If you're subscribed, copy that one. If you're not, copy that one. You can copy paste that and spam it after we raid. And that's it, I guess. Thank you all. Much glory. And have a great week. Thank you so much.